Alright, it is rogue time. I believe I started this in chapter 1, I hope. I like to put the arsenal... I didn't mention it in the last video, but I like to put the arsenal near the campfire. However, I hate all three locations. I guess we'll put it here. I like to put it next to the arsenal, or the campfire, just because, well, it kind of makes sense, right? Because, it blocks one of the Lich's palace from spawning. And we're gonna put this actually here. I do want to put a Bloody Grove next to the camp, so they might have to be here. Actually, let's put it here. Another cemetery. We'll put it on that loop, on that corner. So the rogue, I think the rogue is interesting. Instead of getting equipment from the drops, you get you collect trophies, and when you pass the campfire, you get your loot. Okay, I don't have a strong weapon. It gives me damage. I might just go for the yeah, let's just go for the higher evasion. So yeah, the rogue wants to be more evasive and hit harder. They cannot tank like a warrior. What does this do? +2 the hero's +2 the hero's max health, but -2 to healing from campfire. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Okay, since we now know that suburbs turn into towns when you do a plus, I think I'll put one there. And I'm gonna put a sand dune here. I think we're just gonna do something like this again. I should probably be placing more of the desert tiles, but I'm not a fan of them because they also lower your health. It's like they're good and bad. So let's go and put one here. And we'll try not to build a mountain peak this time. Look at that, no enemies. Where's the vampires? That actually might not be a bad spot. But I'm already kind of past it. Well, we'll still put it there. We'll put a meadow on this side. Goodbye, temporal person. I will say rogue is probably the easiest to gear with the whole trophy mechanic. But I don't think that makes them an easy character to use, if that makes sense. Alright, I do want to put a mountain there. I'll just put a... let's just put a rock there. You know, let's finish it. This probably doesn't matter since I'm about to get loot anyways. Do want to put this somewhere. If I get a mansion, it's going right here, and then I can put villages next to it. Okay. On the plus side, since this is the only time you're going to get equipment, you can actually just go through it nice and slow. However, you have to wait to come here to get equipment. I don't think that is true for Village Quest, and obviously it's not true for the Treasury. No. Well, this is a stronger weapon. You know what, we'll actually do that. We'll keep the attack speed. That's already quote-unquote better, but I might just go for the larger boost. And I don't have a... Oh, I do have a better boots. Okay. I probably didn't have to pause, but I did, so accept it. So yeah, rogues get 2 weapons. They get a... I forgot what else they got something from the armory. I think it's the okay, it's the amulet slot. So you get 2 weapons, your armor, and you get boots. Boots give you evasion. Armor is health, and obviously weapons are weapons. And amulet is interesting. It gives you a magic shield, which counts as like a second set of hit points. And yeah, that's fine. So yeah, it gives you a second set of health, basically. Where are my mansions? Which is pretty nice. I actually don't know if this... Ooh, I got another battlefield. I don't know if this temporal beacon speeds up the daytime while in battle. I might put it here. Okay. Plus 3 heal on each kill sounds nice. Although I really... Ooh, you know what? I really do like the rat wolf spawn. I'm a sucker for summons. This might be use. I feel like I'd better grab it now before I miss my opportunity. But I really like the I don't want to place another spider. I should place the spider. I think I'll place it here. We don't need to do that. Alright, so crit chance is obviously what leads to crit damage. And having a bigger bonus on that is really nice. I'm going to go and equip that. I'm actually going to equip that. This is already strong. Which one's stronger? They're both the same. You know what? We should just keep up with that. I didn't mean to pause. I mean, it pauses when you go over equipment, but I didn't mean to pause the adventuring. We have a town! Where's the vampire mansions? There. I want to put one here, but I feel like I should put it elsewhere where enemies are spawning. Suburb. More suburbs. More suburbs. And like I said, I like to put a armory before the campfire. I should... Oh yeah, treasures don't give you equipment like normal. It gives you resources instead. I'm just laying out some things. And then I get a treasury. Alright, so that there, this here, this here, this here, and we'll put a dune here. Hey, we killed it. Go ahead and get your kill. Unless... it's already dead. Hey, we got it. 10% simultaneously. I'm just gonna be bad. Okay, we're definitely getting that. Ooh, village. Ooh, village. I kind of want to preemptively put it here. But I also want to go ahead and... Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and get that started. We have our rat wolf. Keep on building this. Keep on building this. We have to deal with that. Actually, I'm okay with that with the spiders. Sort of. And I could put 2 meadows there. Armory should be here. Alright. That's a much stronger armor. Okay, I gotta look. I think I'm gonna go for this just for the evasion boost. Weapons are about the same. This is weaker. Actually, it's kind of on. Kind of the same. Kind of. This is already better. This... We should just go for this. Just because it has a higher magic shield. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, that should be fine. Famous last words. Really not a fan of this location. Where are my... stuff? I'm kind of curious what happens if you do a 9x9, 9x9, 3x3 town. If it does anything. My guess that it doesn't do anything. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and fight this. It's a ghost of a ghost. I love when it does that. It's so silly. For each missing 10... I kind of like this. I'm not really a fan of this. I think it's... I wish this was early. I still think it's gonna be helpful in the long run, but I kind of wish this was early. I think this is also useful, but it's only a chance, although this is a chance. It's a low chance compared to this, though. Ooh, we have 2 villages. Alright, so Spurb can go here. Let's go ahead and put the village here. And I think the other mansion I want to be is going to be here, so I might start it here. Thought I had a meadow. There we go. Alright, what do we have? It's crit damage, but we don't have a high crit chance. You know, it's just the difference of 1, but it gives us pure damage. I might have to put an armory. I might have to put an armory around here. Alright, I guess we'll start this. Hey, wait, hang on. I have 3 villages. Where's... did I not get a bandit camp? Did I delete it? I don't remember deleting it. Alright, so... I might need to put a, armory there? I don't know. If I put it there, the Temporal Mage will not spawn in this area. But I might want to do that anyways. I don't think I actually, I probably should have put it over here. Because since the cemetery is already connected to it, there's no point. Oh, I'm not going to be able to put anything next to it. I'm not going to put a suburb next to it. I guess I could expand the other way. Do I have a grove that's... Yes, I do. I had 2, actually. Alright, let's... I am curious if I put something here, if it's going to change it. I don't know what to put. I guess I could put an armory here. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Good to know. I'm not surprised either. More Suburbans! Alright. I do like the crit chance. Do I have a better boots? I will actually say that's worth... It's a less increase in crit chance, but it gives me a little bit of everything else. And we already got stronger weapons. We're going to go equip that. That gives me a crit chance. It's a weaker weapon too. Ah. Armor. We're losing the evasion boost, but we're getting a damage to all. And slightly more health. Just slightly. Or I could just go for this and say, haha. I guess that looks good. One thing I've learned is not to rush. Not to rush this game. Hey. I kind of like this and I kind of don't. Because it only works on a large group of enemies. It's not going to help you for the boss and slower, tougher enemies. This is I kind of feel the same way with this. It's also a low chance. So we're going to get another. I don't think I found this useful. Actually, we're going to go for the lethal weakness. I actually don't know if the temporal mechanics will show up with the boss. And if it does, I don't want to find out. I might just put that here. Or... well, let's just put it... where did I say? Here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel ready for the boss. If I really want to be honest, I really don't feel ready for the boss. I really don't feel really. Yeah, you know what, whatever. It happened. Stop being evasive, you dead thing. I do want to put the town down, but I don't know where. Excuse me. You know what? Let's just watch what happens. I might try to go for the boss here. I don't like my... As I was saying, I don't like my overall stats. I don't even have regen. I have, and I only have 6% vampirism. I do have 30% evasion, which might help me. But I'm kind of doubtful. I do have a 44% chance to crit. Treasure right here. Put the meadow here. Put the meadow here. Put the meadow here. I think the next thing I place will spawn it, so I probably should have... Alright, so... Yeah, this is not looking good. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to give it 4 palaces, which is going to increase its damage and its health. I could place a village here to lower its damage output. Which is not great. Still. Alright, where are we? I'm actually going to go put it there. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll get some oblivions. That's just wishful thinking. Actually, that might actually be enough to help me. All right, we got 2 more fights. I'm gonna be honest, this whole suburban and town has been really nice to have. Alright, so... Yeah, we got nothing else to kill, so I'm just gonna go place that there, place that there. Okay, so a 3x3 town doesn't do much. It doesn't do much. It doesn't do anything at all. Don't really have a place to put this mountain. Alright, I guess I'm ready. I will be getting a bombardment of equipment here still. Or I won't be getting a bombardment equipment. Well, I got my... Well, my rat Rolf is dead. No, I was perfectly fine. I was perfectly fine. Okay. You're a punching bag. Okay, so that's actually good to know. You don't get the loot, the trophy loot, until after you beat the boss. And I don't get an extra clicky thing. So, yeah. I beat it with... Oh yeah, that skull thing he drops lets you do this if you die. Which you can take everything! Which is nice. I honestly would continue this run, but just because I think I feel pretty good right now. But yeah, that was the Rogue on an expedition. Now, I thought I wasn't ready, but the evasion and the crit damage really helped in the end. It only had like 5 vampirism. So I wasn't getting a whole bunch of health back, but yeah, that was much easier than I thought it would have been. But I think the traits also help, especially the 20. If you lost 20% of your health, you get to evade 2 attacks, or is it 2 seconds? Where is it? Smoke screen. Okay, it's only 2 seconds, but it might be enough to dodge 1 from him. I'm not sure how often he attacks. I think he's sort of slow, but I think 2 seconds might be enough. But yeah, that was the Rogue beating the expedition, which I actually do like the Rogue. I do like that they all play differently. And they're all interesting in a way. But yeah, next time we're going to play with the Necromancer. And yeah, I will see you in the next grind.